is I Am Raising Your Vibration. I'm live tonight in my jammies. It's true. I'm in my jammy jams. It's raining out and it's cold and I just want to snuggle up and curl up. So tonight I think I'm going to curl up and get caught up on a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be caught up on. What's going on over here with the curtains? Somebody moves the curtains when I'm not looking. Oh yeah, you can see it over there too. Okay, we'll fix it there. We can fix it here, but then, oh yeah, okay, we got to fix there. Oh, it's really bad here. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's just gonna be what it is over here, I think. Am I sitting in a weird place? Look who's here! Look who's here! It's the guy. What do you want, baby? What's going on? What do you want? Do you want to snuggle? Is that, oh, do you want to snuggle? Do you want to snuggle? Oh, did you come for a hug from your mama? Is that what's going on? You know, I tell this story all the time. When he was real little, like, you know, that big, he would crawl like up my shirt with his nails and then wrap his little tiny arms around me and do this. I know you were only a baby then. You were like 4 inches long. But you were like, Mommy, I want to hug right now. I want to snuggle right this second. And you're still that way. But now you're like really big and really heavy. But you still want to be held like a kitten all the time. I know. Are you always going to be Mommy's baby? Will you show the nice people how pretty you are? No. We're off on another adventure now. I have been setting my house up. I will take pictures. I've been putting a lot of my Christmas pictures up. And I should do one of those tonight. I've still got a couple left I haven't put up. But I've been setting the whole house up with salt lamps and selenite wands. So I need to acquire some more selenite wands. I need to go to the place that I know has them because I'm probably, I don't know, a bunch short of little ones. I need another big one and a couple little ones. A couple, like, you know, 10. I pretty much have set the whole house up with brooms. If anybody has brooms, like cinnamon brooms, don't throw them away. Keep them out all year long. They're good for protection. So next Halloween, I'll grab some more of those. That time by then I'll have more rooms open in the house, so there'll be more room for them. And I put a bunch of salt lamps out in the family room, kitchen, dining area. And now I have to put I put 2 in here. I've got to set up the altar in the office here. The office is kind of my next project. Like, it's ready, but it needs more spiritual sprucing. So the energy in the house with all of these salt lamps is unbelievable. And all of the selenite everywhere. I mean, it has such a beautiful energy. And I haven't even brought my crystals down, really, because they're still at my other place. What is going on back there? Is this like a real thing that's happening? What in the world is that? So, oh, I fixed it. Hey, wait, is that part of my hair? No, that's part of you. So, yeah, I recommend highly set your house up and make it beautiful. Do not put the phone in your mouth. What are you doing? Don't put the phone in your mouth. Okay, who wants a free psychic reading? Send me a text message, 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. It's selenite, SELENITE. Here, this is a baby one. But so I have baby ones everywhere. I need like 10 more baby ones. And I know I need another one, at least really big one. Maybe a couple really big ones. As I do things, then more things will happen. Like eventually, I want to create a crystal spiritual space on each one of the curios. I'm thinking this curio over here is going to be for all of my gargoyles. That is the thought. This one here is very shallow, so it will probably be for crystals. And then the bottom section might be for all my tarot and oracle cards. And then the curio in the hall, the one that's ready to go, one is still in progress. The one that's ready to go, and the one in the family room will probably be my bigger pieces, like Buddhas and Ganesh and bigger crystals. I have a 2.5-foot amethyst geode that was my mom's. That's going to go at the foot of the curio. Yeah, really, this will save your life. Seriously. Hey, 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 what are you doing right now? Come here, what are you doing? Are you misbehaving? When there's no room for you to jump on something, you don't put your claws in it and pull everything off. I put a bunch of stuff on the table, it's my mom's old antique sewing kit cabinet, and it's going to be my altar in this room. And it's got a bunch of stuff on it because my best friend got me this really cool spiritual clock. I just got a giant selenite tower. It has a salt lamp that's actually a bowl with big chunks of Himalayan salt in it. But right now it's got everything in the boxes there, and it's got some Christmas wrapping and stuff on it because I haven't set it up yet. And he wants to jump on it and go up on the curio. He doesn't know how to get on it. So he's just going to pull everything off with his claw. Cullen, what are you doing? Maybe you don't need to get up there today. Whoop! It was a Cullen sighting. He's going to go up on the other one instead. You got this? Wow, can you jump? I don't know how he does that. All right, who wants a free psychic reading? Somebody would send me the link for the broadcast right now. I've got a couple places to share that link around. Sharing the link around. Oh, Erin did it for me. Thank you. Erin does links. Now remember, there are only 2 places you can contact me for a reading. One is to text me, 818-437-0886. And the other is to WhatsApp me if you're out of the country, 1-818-437-0886. That's 1-818-437-0886. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. If you are domestic, please don't WhatsApp me because it just gets confusing. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. One really weird thing about WhatsApp, for people who WhatsApp probably know this, that they have a thing where you can make your text disappear after a couple of days. So that gets weird. Because then I go back to answer the text and where are you located in the world? Question mark. I go back to answer the text and whoops. There's a little sign that says it's gone. All right, we're getting good here. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. Hey, WhatsApp people, I'm paying attention to you right now. The WhatsAppers always get kind of cranky if I'm not paying enough attention to them. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. Just want to make sure domestic people aren't on WhatsApp because I like to reserve that for the international folks. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. I was singing the You Belong to Me song to Cullen earlier and it's stuck in my head now. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. That you're beautiful to strangers. Just waiting for y'all to text me. I know a bunch of you have already. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. I appreciate all of you that are texting right now. We're going to put these links out really quick. You belong to me. Where are you located in the world? Question mark. I guess I'm going to say now, if you're WhatsApping me, please do not set your WhatsApp messages to disappear like in 24 hours, because then by the time I get to them, there's nothing there. And then you get upset because I haven't answered your question, but I don't know what your question is because your message disappeared. Let's share this link around. I'm doing this right now. I'm sharing the link. If you would do me the honor of sharing the link too. Let's grow our circle. Facebook, let's hit 100 today. YouTube, let's hit 50 today. Let's hit 25 today on Instagram. Now that's live people. Obviously people come and go and come and go and come and go. So at the end, our Facebook usually rounds up being around 5,000 people for the show. But let's share the link. Share the link around. Do, 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 do. Let's share that link, and let's also make sure that you like the page where you're at. Please like that page. And please ignore my stomach if it talks to you. I just ate some crackers that were like full of garlic. I don't normally do that much garlic. It's very good for you, and I probably should. Weirdly enough, garlic prevents ulcers. I don't know if you all know this, but that is a true fact. Garlic stops you from getting an ulcer. Do 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 do. I watched a couple of good movies last night. I was in the movie mode. Normally I binge shows, but I'm doing Handmaid's Tale right now. Sometimes I need a break from the Handmaid's Tale because it can get heavy. I'm back into it right now, finishing up season 2. But I watched this movie called Don't Worry, Darling. It was so good. Oh my God, it was good. That was great. And then I watched one called Last Night in Soho. That was good. Both had a little bit of a supernaturally sci-fi element to them, which I love. So I was very happy with both of them. Then I'm thinking about watching The Menu. It looks really good. And maybe also Amsterdam. I kind of have my mind on that one too. There's another good one called The Nanny I want to see. And I've got a bunch of shows I want to start. So I think tonight we're going to get a lot done. Do 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 do. All right, links are up. I'm going to start texting you all a reply to let you know I've received your text messages. You guys good? Everybody good? Everybody having fun? All right, remember, if you're in the chats and you want a reading, you need to send me a text message. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. Also, please let me know where you're at, moderators, who's where. That would be awesome. Do 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 do. And remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Do 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 do. All right, folks, here we go. And here we go. Okay, Julie, June, and Emery are on Facebook. Julie, June, and Emery are on Facebook. Those are your moderators. They're here to help you any way they can. Let them be of assistance to you. All right? Keep sharing the link. You can share it on your page. You can share it on friends with your friends. You can share it on other people's pages if it's okay with them. You can share it on groups you belong to. Share it on pages you belong to. Sharing the link is fun. Let people know that they are welcome here. I think the little guy's going to bed. He's literally been up for 10 minutes. He's pretty much slept all day. He's funny because when it rains, he's just like, good night. And I kind of feel that way too. We could have gone back to sleep today and literally slept all day. But we didn't. We got up and tried to get something done. Yesterday I went and went out and got some stuff. I came home, I got my stuff up. Erin is in the YouTube chat. She has put all the links out. Thank you, Erin. Share the link around. Working my way through these text messages. You will get a link that says, thank you for your text message. That's how you know I have received your text message. And then there will be a link to the virtual tip jar if you want to send a donation or a tip. I have a nonprofit, so I completely appreciate that. Tips are not required. They are simply appreciated. It's very important that you know that they are not required. They are just appreciated. There's something on my eyebrow. Something in my field of vision. And now it's gone. Do, 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 do. I just sing my way right through these, don't I? Now that I've realized that the singing was not actually what was getting my lives pulled down. It was just stalker. Stalker. Sometimes you just got a stalker. The donations are coming in. Aren't you all wonderful? Very appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, I need one specific question, right? One specific question. Can you believe I still have this mark from when I was sick? That was some weirdness, wasn't it? Lots of new people coming in. That's great. It means we're sharing the link. Maybe tomorrow we'll try to add TikTok. Today's kind of a sleepy week, so maybe tomorrow. The problem is I have to do a little, Alyssa's on YouTube as well. Alyssa, I need to add you as a moderator on YouTube. I got so much stuff I got to do, you guys. Okay. June is in with Emery on Facebook. June is waiting for her friend to cross, hopefully during the full moon. This is her 21st day with no food. Let's all pray for June's friend to cross over. It's time. Dude, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You guys are the best. You're such helpers. I so appreciate you. All right. Debbie, who just called me and left me a voicemail, I need you to text me. I need you to text me. Okay. I'm almost caught up. I'm moving a lot faster through these now. We're learning. We're optimizing these things, aren't we, moderators? Okay, let me head over to WhatsApp. Get people there listen to. Do, 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 do. Can it be, honey, you're not sure? You belong to me. Don't you know I'll always be your girl? You don't have to prove to me you're... Would you mind sending me a text message on my regular phone? Question mark 818-437-0886, period. I caught a WhatsApper from the U.S. Do 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 do. I've got love in arms of my own. You guys are doing great. Almost caught up with the WhatsApp people. What's up, what's up, what's up, people? There we go. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. That you're beautiful to strangers. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right, I think we're pretty good. We can start some readings. How's that sound? Are we ready? Okay. You belong to me. All right. Everybody doing well? Okay, I'm super good. We're super close here to starting readings. Oh, I want to kind of address something. You know, I hate when I have to address things. But somebody sent something to me on WhatsApp that said, I don't think you have a very good system. It's kind of interesting. So here was the point of the I don't think you have a very good system. The idea was that people don't want to sit around and listen to other people's readings because it's a waste of their time. So here's what I explained, and I thought because I explained it, it was probably worth explaining to everybody, so here we go. I have like a super busy schedule of clients, and that means folks that pay for readings. So because I like to get out and reach new people, and because I also want to do a certain amount of pro bono work, this is what I do. So 6 hours a week, I come here and I give you guys free readings, and sometimes you tip me, sometimes you don't, and it's okay either way. Well, we probably do Mods, wouldn't you say probably around 20 readings per show? So that's the 60 free readings a week. Now, granted, they're not hour-long readings. They're shorter readings, but still, they're readings. So that's how I am able to give you free readings and also fit it into my schedule, which is difficult. And I say that only because a couple things. First of all, that's a lot of free time to give every week for folks for readings, but I'm happy to do it. So know that. Debbie Childlers, who keeps calling me and leaving voicemails, I need you to send me a text message. We don't voicemail here during lives because how can I pick up the phone? So, you should just be able to type in my phone number, period. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Moderator Kelly, are you in somewhere right now? So anyway, so there's the thing. That's part of it, is that this is how I can come and provide free readings for folks. The second thing is, this is a healing circle. So you're supposed to be here listening to other people's readings. And in listening to other people's readings, that's how you are learning and growing. Please do not call me. Please text me. Because when you call me, it throws Instagram off and things get weird. Okay? Somebody let me know when Instagram's back to normal. It takes a little while. You should be learning from what everybody else is hearing in these readings. That's part of it. Part of it is the learning and the growing that happens from you listening to others and maybe taking a little piece out of each one of those things for you. All right? Moderator Kelly is also on Facebook with everybody. Look, I have a one-question reading. It's $25. I have workshops you can take for $25. For $30, plus shipping and handling, you can get 2 sets of crystals. So for $20, you can get a set of crystals from me. From $25, you can get a workshop. $25, you can get a one-question private reading. If you want my undivided attention, if you're not here to help learn from the circle, if you're here to simply get something for you, then send a little bit of money and get a private thing from me. But if you are coming to participate in these lives, part of participating in these lives is enjoying the readings other people are getting and enjoying being part of the group, sending love to people, sending prayers to people, leaving comments, interacting with the mods. This is what it's supposed to be. That's what these lives are about. I'm having a horrible time with Instagram right now because people won't stop calling me. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, I just put Do Not Disturb on. So hopefully that will help to fix it. All right, hopefully we'll be back now and everything will be okay. Oh, it looks like Instagram might be back now. Is it still having a hard time? I may have to restart Instagram. Please don't call during these things. Yeah, it looks like Instagram's out for the count now. All right. It's like I have to reset Instagram every time. I don't know what to do. I put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Calls still come through. I don't know why. I don't know what to do, you guys. I'm going to restart Instagram. Please don't call me. I don't know how much more plain I can be in saying please don't call me, except please don't call me. There's no way in the world. Hi, Instagram at Sheena Metal. This is I am raising your vibration. If you want a free psychic reading, send me a text message, 818-437-0886. Please do not call me. Please text me. Because if you, how am I going to pick up the phone and call you? I think that one of my New Year's resolutions for these videos, and my 10 plus moderators, the same thing. Moderator Cindy, are you somewhere today? Send me a text message. Our new moderator, Cindy. We're going to start working on correcting the bad behaviors that keep coming up in these lives. Because we are a team, because we are here to work together, when something happens that's not positive for one of us, it happens to all of us. So by all of us being positive together, we can make the lives better. Does that make sense? Number one, friends, don't let friends call live during the videos. Because you call live and then it screws everything up. It starts, the live programs start freaking out because calls are coming in, and until I can figure out why the iPhone won't stay on Do Not Disturb, we got to play it by ear. So hopefully now it will be okay, but we just had to reset the Instagram, which means when people go back to watch the archives, they're going to be missing a whole chunk on Instagram of all this good information that I'm giving. So number one, friends, don't let friends call live during the lives. Number two, friends, don't let friends send me Facebook instant messages or email and then get angry when I don't get back to them during the live. If you want response during the live, there are two ways. You send me a text message, 818-437-0886. If you are out of the US, you send me a WhatsApp message, 1-818-437-0886. Okay? All right. Remember, you are responsible to be here for your own reading. If you are not, all Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, there's an archive, but you got to go back and find it yourself. Sometimes, if I know you're not here, I will check and yell out when your reading is, but you got to go back and listen to when I yelled out when it was, because when I'm in the channel and then I'm out of the channel, I don't remember a lot of what happens in the channel. So just remember that. Okay? All right. Cool? Good. I need your first, last name, and email address, and one specific question. Other than that, we're golden. And somebody just called. Imagine being one of my moderators. Imagine what it's like to be one of my moderators. Who's moderating on Instagram? That's a good question. Now Instagram's freaking out again because somebody just called. Hopefully it will be okay. It looks like it's okay. It's usually after the second or third call that it starts to get crazy. Let me know yours, and I will contact you from mine, period. All this excitement. Cullen woke up. He's kind of looking at me like, who woke me up? Why am I awake? Why am I awake right now? What's going on? You should go back to sleep, little man. This baby should go back to sleep. Okay. All right. I haven't been using the iPad lately, so I've still got that problem where a whole bunch of text messages keep disappearing. So I have not had the iPad up for a while, but it will come up again. I just saw some solutions for how you can get your text messages back, so I want to work on that. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And also why text messages are disappearing from my message app, period. You are a genius, period. I just got my laptop fixed, and now it actually runs the Windows updates. So, yay! Yay, yay, yay! That's exciting, right? So if that can get fixed, we can fix this messenger thing too. All right, we're just sending out some more things really quick to folks. 101, we got 101 here. Mwah. I love you, big man. Sometimes you just have to lean in and see if your mama will give you a kiss. Yeah, sometimes a little guy just needs a kiss. Come here, come here. Do you need to come here and see me? Do you need to come? You need a hug? Come here, come get a hug. It's okay, come get a hug. Oh my God, this guy. Come get a hug from your mama. Yeah, sometimes we just need a hug from our mama. Sometimes we just need a hug from your mommy. All right, we're going to have a 2-second hug break while you guys get in some more questions, and I'm going to start powering through some readings. So to end the rant from earlier, this is the system. This isn't some way to get everybody free readings. It is, but it's also all of us working together and supporting each other in getting free readings. This is first and foremost a healing circle. And yes, I'm going to give you lots of readings, but you also might heal a little bit. Yeah. Yes. You a sweetie that likes to hug your mommy. His little paws on my chest. Yes. Are you a sweetheart that likes to hug your mommy? Is that what's going on? Is Instagram still without sound? I might have to reset Instagram again. Do we have sound now on Instagram? Will someone text me and let me know? Is somebody calling me again? Okay. The do not disturb is not working because I know it's on. I just said it. So here's the thing. 2023 is going to be a boundary year for me. And that's not just with you guys. That's in general. If you call me and do not text me, you are not getting a reading for this live. Aaron, the laptop got fixed. Isn't that exciting? Thank you for your help with that. I'm serious. I'm not playing. If you will not listen and you insist on calling because you think it's going to get you some free track to getting to me sooner, then you're not going to get a reading. Not on this live. That's it. You're in timeout. You're in psychic fan timeout. You guys have to learn to control yourselves enough so we can work as a group. And controlling yourself is not, I'm going to call because I'm going to get my reading faster. I'm going to call. And then all you wind up doing is screwing up Instagram. So will somebody who's on Instagram text me and tell me what's going on and how Instagram's doing right now? That would be really awesome. Thank you. Hey, get your mouth off of the phones. You go down. You have to learn to control yourself too. His excuse is he's 1.5. Really, what's your excuse? I love how when I start putting boundaries down, the numbers just skyrocket. I think people just want to watch me like sit here and talk harshly to people, which I don't like to do, but that's it. Yes, if you call during a live, you're in timeout until the next one. So you will not be getting a reading. Because I have to do something to get people to stop calling and screwing everything up. Again, Cullen just bit the end off of one of those sticks that you stick in your pot to make a plant stick up. But his excuse is he's 1.5. So literally, what's yours? Okay? Instagram, are we back? We got sound now? All right, let's do some readings. Sheena @ I am raising your vibration.com, period. Okay. Don't put anything in your mouth, okay? Don't put anything in your mouthy. Because I know Mama sees. Mama sees when you put stuff in your mouth. Mama knows if you've been putting things in your mouth. It's a true story. Mama knows. Isn't that true that Mama knows? No, including my phone that I'm using right now to text these nice people. Yep. You got to be a good boy too. Everybody's got to be a good boy now. Right? Everybody's got to be a good boy. And you too. You got to be good too. I know. You got to be good. Mama's got her eye on you. You better be... Hey, Nope, you got to get down. Necklace does not go in your mouth. Yep, good boy. All right, readings time. Okay. I hate when I have to like set boundaries. Oh, look at our numbers. People love it when I set the boundaries, don't they? Emery always talks about how the numbers go up when I set boundaries. People love to watch me set boundaries. Somebody told me once, a long time ago when I was working on the Howard Stern station, that I would be a really great dominatrix. Is the sound back on Instagram, Erin? And maybe that's what it is. Is the sound back on Instagram, folks? It's funny how there's like waves of how people try to get readings. So a while ago, we went through a phase where people talked about threatening to commit suicide if they didn't get their reading right away. Tonight, it's my phone is running out of juice. And so if you don't take me next, I'm not going to have a phone. It's interesting how different people have different stuff. Mwah! Okay. One time it was a bunch of people getting pissed because I actually talked to Cullen. Why are you talking to your cat when you could be giving out live readings? I think as an empath, it's very important for us to learn when to and when to not give a fuck. And that's something that I'm trying to really finish implementing in my life this year. And I think we should all take this journey together and do the same. Okay? All right. So I keep getting, so is Instagram just completely screwed up again and I need to restart it? Erin, will you text me or somebody text me and let me know? Okay. I can restart it again if I need to. Here's another thing. If you're not going to give me your name and your email address, you're not going to get a reading. Because like I have all the games that trolls play with me to try to get readings, and you guys, ain't happening. We're not playing games anymore. We're here to be serious and help people do things, and we don't have time to mess around anymore. We're here to get healings and readings. Okay, I will take care of resetting Instagram. This is the second time I've had to reset Instagram. Please don't call. I'm trying to get it fixed so it doesn't matter if you call through, but right now it does, and I don't know how to fix that. So please be kind. For the sake of all of us, for the sake of people who really, really, really want to watch on Instagram. And thanks to everybody who checked in. I really appreciate you. All right, readings time. Here we go. All right. Hi, Instagram. I'm Sheena Metal. This is I Am Raising Your Vibration. We are doing free psychic readings. Yay! Who wants a free psychic reading? Send me a text message. 818-437-0886. Cindy, are you moderating now on Instagram? Let me know. So we got Alyssa and Erin helping on YouTube. We've got June and Emery and Kelly helping on Facebook. We've got Cindy on Instagram. If I've missed anybody else, let me know. Everything should be okay now. We're rocking and rolling, and here we go. Who wants a free psychic reading? Okay. All right, Cindy's good. Everybody's good. And we are rocking and rolling here. So that's good. All right, folks. Let's see what we got here. Claire, you're going to be first. And then Hannah. Okay, Claire is up and Hannah is on deck. Claire says, I know we just spoke yesterday and I grounded myself last night. Just want to know when you think I will see/hear from Steve and how will it go? Honey, it's going to be probably 3 months. And you're going to run into Steve accidentally. And it's going to be a little awkward. And it's going to be really important for you to just act chill as fuck when it happens. So like, hey, how are you? Great to see you. Oh yeah, I moved here because of whatever. Because here's the thing. When people are filled with fear and they're trying like hell to run from relationships, feelings, romantic entanglements, friends, whatever it is they're running from, they think everyone's trying to stalk them. So if you send them a text, you're stalking them. If they find out you move close to them, it must be because you're stalking them. People who are filled with fear are like obsessed with everybody stalking them. Am I right? Have we all known these people? So when you run into him, you need to super act the chillest you've ever acted in your life. So there can be no, oh my God, did she move here because she's stalking me? Okay. All right, sweetie, it's not going to happen soon. And in the meantime, no contact. Okay? No contact. Sometimes you got to give it a break. Okay? Really important. Sometimes you got to give it a break. I'm sorry for anybody whose phone is dying. I didn't necessarily mean you, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I go where Spirit calls me, and Spirit unfortunately doesn't care about dying phones because Spirit doesn't understand really technology. Even though Spirit created technology, it's one of those what the fuck kind of things, I know. I just got to go where Spirit throws me, and right now it's going to be to Hannah. And we all kind of have to work together here, okay? We're all working to work together here. I'm going to tonight be doing a lot of 1 question and 3 question text readings and some short 15-minute phone sessions. If you would like my rates to maybe book a session tonight or this week or in the future, send me a text and I will 100% send you my rates. Okay, I'll do it during this live. Hang on, Hannah, you're gonna be next. Oh my God, you guys. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Honey, are you gonna totally block me from view so all anybody can see is you? I want my mommy. I know. Is it raining and you just want your mommy and she's doing other things and you just want my mommy? I know, baby. But we're going to spend all night together tonight. Yes, we're going to spend all night together. And you can hug me the whole time when I'm working. Okay? We can hug the whole night. Okay? Mommy's just got to read for this nice lady Hannah right now. All right? But in between reading for people, we can hug. Okay? Okay? All right. He's purring so loud. Can you guys hear him? Purring so loud. Welcome new people. Lots of new people all of a sudden. Okay. All right, here we go. Hannah, I'm looking for you. Everybody good? Okay. Yeah. Here you go, baby. Do you want Hannah to get her reading? We're going to do that right now, okay? Okay. Feeling good? Can you look at the camera and show everybody how pretty you are? Can you show everybody how pretty? No? You guys want my mommy. Okay, Hannah, you're up. Hannah says, hey Sheena, it's been a freaky, crazy past 2 months dealing with a medication wash, 44 days nicotine free, and dealing with childhood trauma. It's been hell to say the least. Is my dad around? Does he have anything to say about it? He's always around, sweetie. And especially more so when you're feeling crisis. When you're in and really as you're working through the childhood trauma. So, know that he's got your back and he's behind you. literally and figuratively standing behind you often, and is there to catch you when you fall. The message is very much, you got this. I know it's hard, sweetie. I know you must be crawling out of your skin right about now. But everything's going to be great, and you're going to be okay. Okay? And we're all sending you love. Let's do a big favor. Let's all send some love out to Hannah right now, because Hannah needs some love. Okay? Let's give Hannah some love. Hannah needs to know that we all have her back, because detoxing off a bunch of stuff, that's always when the trauma comes in. And then you got to work through the trauma. And it's a lot. And we're here to all be here for each other. You know? Oh, my friend Susan just got a Sphinx. Oh, a Sphinx cat. All right, friends. Hannah, we're sending you love. Let's see some. Oh, look at all that love going out for Hannah. Aren't you guys awesome? Aren't you awesome people? That's beautiful. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. All right. Oh, Aunt Susan got a Sphinx cat. Is she going to bring it down here to play with you? Oh. Will you bring this baby down to play with Cullen? Question mark. I want to get a Sphinx cat, but I've heard sometimes hairy cats are scared of them, period. Are you a hairy cat? Are you? Oh, and Susan's going to come and bring her Sphinx baby to play with you. What do you think of that? Are you going to be nice? Are you really nice? Or are you going to be like, I just want to hug my mommy? Okay, here we go. Everybody calm down. Your readings are coming, peeps. We're all good. You know you're going to get... Oh, you have a new cousin who's a Sphinx baby. Mm-hmm. We're going to be learning more about that, aren't we? It's okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, 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 oh. It's okay. The phone just fell. Don't be scared. Mama's got you. Mama's got you, baby. Mama's got the baby. Okay, sweetie. Mama's got you. Somebody's calling again. I hope Instagram recovers. I guess I could see, but I've put on airplane mode, then I can't broadcast live. I think. I don't know. Somebody who's a moderator that has more tech savvy than me will have to help me with this. Maybe we can do this tonight, because this seems to be becoming increasingly more of a problem. Okay. I don't think that it did, period. Any way you can make PayPal work? Question mark. Or use this phone number? Question mark. Or let me know and I can send you a request on Zelle, period. You guys, if you're trying to send a donation via Zelle, you have to use this phone number, 818-437-0886. It will accept any email you send it under. Wendy, you're up. Kelly, you're on deck. But then it doesn't work. Yeah. Please tell the other mods no attention, period. If anybody's being negative and trying to get weird attention, when do you get back in town? Question mark. I spend my whole life holding a baby. All right, Wendy, you're up. Wendy and then Kelly. Can you guys see him? I'm just going to hold him up so you can see what's going on right now. He literally just wants to be held the entire video. I mean, and it's not just the video, you guys. After the video's over, he still wants to be held. He wants to be held all the time. Yeah, you want to be held all the time? Yeah. Are you a good boy? Are you mama's good boy? Are you being good? These people all love you. They would love to see your face. They all love you. They would love it if you would show them your beautiful face. Can we, for a minute, before we do Wendy's reading, can we show them your beautiful face? Come here, let's show the people how pretty you are. I know, just for a minute, and then we'll do the hug. Let's just, please just show everybody. No, I just want my mommy. Okay, we won't do it today. You can just have your mama today. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, here we go, folks. Hang on a sec, helping some folks out real quick. Somebody wants information on how to send a tip. If I had 10 assistants, I could do this. I could just not have to do any of this. It would just be me just being fabulous and giving readings and throwing cards. Who is calling? Really, you guys? And there goes Instagram. You guys, really? If I, moderators, wonderful moderators who are brilliant, if I put the phone on airplane, can I still receive text messages? I don't think so. Everybody okay? Yeah, I think Instagram's totally screwed up again. I don't know why I keep getting the dudes. All right, no text in airplane mode. Okay, now we know. All right, beautiful people. Here we go. Wendy. Wendy and then Kelly. Wendy says, hey, Sheena, my father-in-law passed away Friday. Did he cross over all right, and was he upset with us about the decisions we had to make about his passing? Yes, he crossed immediately, Wendy, which is wonderful news. He crossed immediately, and no, he was completely okay. He's not upset with you. He understood there were decisions that had to be made. He was glad to be out of the body and to be set free. So it's all good. No worries, okay? Everything's good. All right? Sending you so much love. Okay? Kelly, you're up. I know everybody Instagram's screwed up again. If you're on Instagram right now, please just go to YouTube or Facebook and we'll get it taken care of, okay? All right. I don't know what to do, you guys, because Patrice, you're going to be after Kelly. I don't know what to do because people just keep calling. I don't know how much I can say don't call. I think people just get, and this is something we're going to work on, all of us are going to work on together in 2023. There seems to be a certain level of lack of impulse control that goes on during these lives. And we're going to start working on getting our impulse control under control, to control our impulses so that we're not frantic, we're not snapping, we're not reacting after the lives if we don't get readings, we're not accusing moderators, we're just staying very mellow and very positive and very chill. And we are texting Sheena with our thumbs, not calling, giving our first, last name, and email address, understanding what one specific question means. And then everything runs smoothly. Isn't that beautiful? That's all I want. I'm restarting Instagram now for the 4th time. Not happy. But it's nothing I can do about it. Hi, this is Sheena Metal, and this is I Am Raising Your Vibration. Welcome. This is the 4th time I've had to restart Instagram. We're having technical problems, so hopefully 4th time is the charm. And yeah, somebody did point out in the chat on Facebook that it's Mercury retrograde, and that's part of the problem. There's also a huge energetic, almost like a solar flare kind of thing. It's something about Neptune descending, and it's, oh my God, it's crazy. So yeah, there is that. But our long-term goal for 2023, and everybody's working with me, we're going to learn to control our impulses. So we're not so frantic, including Cullen, who's going to try to be not so frantic to get a hug every 2 seconds. But remember, his excuse is he's 1.5. Actually, he's like 1 3/4 now. Tomorrow is his 21-month birthday. Is it your 21 months tomorrow? Are you 21 months old? That's just a baby. Why don't you lie down, go night-night? I love you too. I'm doing my blinky eyes at you. I love you too. Go lie down. All right. Here we go. Do. Kelly, you're up. And then Patrice. Kelly says, hope you're having a great night. New work drama. I'm getting a raise. Does it look good? Absolutely. Yeah, it looks good. That's great. There's always going to be drama at that place. But you do, yes. You do, you are getting a raise, so that's the good news. I know that place is drama. But it's going to be okay. All right? Okay. All right. Tonight, after we get done, Cindy, if you're around, Alyssa, if you're around, Julie, if you're around, Aaron, if you're around, you all seem to be my phone tech people. Let's see if we can, yeah, let's see if we can work on this. In a little while. And maybe we can also try to figure out where all my text messages are. Patrice, you're up. Because those would sure be nice to have. Patrice says, I need to find out who was trying to talk to us in our house the other night. Some spirit was knocking on our storm door a lot and no one was there. I think it was the spirit of somebody who previously lived in our house. Yeah, absolutely, honey. It's not anybody that you know, and that's good. That means that there doesn't need to be like any psychotic focus. There's not a specific message that's coming just for you. It's just somebody that lives there that is looking for attention and for whatever reason was very riled up by the weather conditions this week there. I don't know what that means because I don't know what your weather conditions were, but this spirit was very riled up by the weather conditions. And yeah. Just trying to get attention. Just want you to acknowledge that they're there. Do you know what I mean? Let's make a plan, exclamation point. I'm living down at the beach now. Exclamation point. You guys should come down, period. Yeah, no. A friend was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I sent you a text. It's like, no. Selena, send me a text message later and let's talk about it. Okay. Patrice. Did you move something around in the house? Have you or are you thinking about moving something around in the house? This person just wants acknowledgement. Just wants you to say, I know you're there. Everything we're doing in and with the house, we're doing with love for the house. And that includes with love and respect for you. And you're welcome to stay if you behave and stay out of our way because we don't want to be freaked out. Okay, but it's nothing to worry about, sweetie. It's all good. All good. Okay. Yeah, the fog can also be, Patrice said, may come back tonight. It was foggy the other day and it's the same tonight. Yeah, fog is one of those things because of the moisture in it. That can be a conduit for activity. Okay, I've got somebody on trying to find the text messages. All is good. Okay. Even though iCloud is backed up and my messaging app has it set to forever for the messages, period. All right, how we doing, Instagram? Are we doing good? Instagram, da 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 da. Instagram, da 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 da. All right, Instagram. We're back. Okay, everybody, here we go. All right, everybody's looking into it. Everybody's good. I love you guys. Let's see who's next. We're going to be calm. We're going to breathe. Everybody's going to stay chill. I know we all want a reading, and I'm working to get you all as many as I can. Okay? Okay. Adrienne, you're next. Yay, Adrienne. Yay, yay. And then on deck is Joy. All right. Isn't this awesome? Okay, Adrienne. Got a busy night tonight. We're going to be here for a while, so yay. Hello, WhatsApp people. Adrienne, will you throw your text to the top? I seem to have lost it. Would you do that for me? That would be so awesome. Thank you. Joy and then Renee, and we're going to look for Adrienne's going to throw it to the top. Joy says, hey Sheena, happiest of the newest year to you and brother Cullen. You went to sleep. My landlord texted me asking if I have a plan set to move this month on the 16th, and I'm literally frozen in place about it. I'm worried I can't shake myself out of this block, but I also know that I've always found a way to make things work. Just very difficult and confusing with a child now. I'm just all over the place, and even thinking about packing my place up makes me feel instantly overwhelmed. Where do you see things heading in the coming weeks? Anything and everything you can offer is much appreciated. Sending much love to you and yours, and lots of positive vibes your way, healing vibes. May this year bring you much abundance and love, laughter, healing, growth, and good health. Thank you. That's a beautiful New Year's sentiment, my friend, and thank you. Honey, you've just got to start. Just start. Tell yourself I'm packing 3 boxes tonight. Once you start, you're going to do it so fast. Also, ask the landlord if you can have 1 more month. The answer may be no. Then ask if you can have till the 31st. But in the meantime, don't procrastinate again. You're going to start packing boxes now and finding a place. All right? Make a list of 5 things you're going to do every day. All of you that feel stuck right now, make a list of 5 things you're going to do every day. And then do some stuff. All right? Joy, I'm sending you so much love. You've got this. 5 things, 3 boxes. 3 boxes packed up. Okay? All right, Renee, you're up. I am looking for, I'm looking for Adrienne. I don't know where it went. Also, if I've already sent you a message that I've received your text, please don't keep sending the text because it just kind of takes up some time. Patrice says she welcomes the spirits if they behave. Good. We're good on Instagram. Everything's working. Things are good. Everything's good. Everybody's happy. I'm excited. And here we go. Okay? Just watched Interrogation, and it was the same way, period. Okay. Yes, if I've sent you a text message, of course I'm getting your text. Joy says the funds are the scariest part, still not being able to figure out a full-time job. I'm making it but have nothing saved. You're going to be okay, sweetie. Let's all send some prayers out to Joy, because knowing you have to move on a deadline is not fun. So, yeah. All right, Renee, you're going to be up. Yeah, people that are just sending me the same message and posting it over and over again, or just sending me a question mark over and over again. You guys, if you got the text from me, then you know I got your text. So if you know I have your text, then it just is where Spirit's going to throw me, right? So they're sending over and over again, folks. It doesn't help. All right? We're working on two things in 2023. One is controlling our impulses, okay? And the other is controlling our level of frantic nature. Because it just doesn't help you. It just spins you into a tailspin. And that's not good. Okay, I feel bad that I can't find Adrian. All right, we're going to do Renee is up and then Yolanda. Renee and then Yolanda. Okay. And I'm trying really hard to find Adrian. There is a message for you. And I'm sorry, it's not Renee, it's Rena. That's my not being able to see my own text messages, old lady problems. Okay. Rena says, hi, good evening, Sheena. This is Rena. I need help to get off opioids. Please be... I've tried everything. I don't understand this word. It's L, a tiny 1, a tiny 9, an H with an accent like that over it, VQQ period. And then Ive is spelled 8BVE, but I think that's Ive. Sweetie, first of all, you need to see a doctor. You need to be under a doctor's supervision when you get off opioids because it can be pretty scary. Also, you need to start weaning yourself off. How many you take? Just every week, you take one less a day. Because the problems that are going on inside of you right now, sweetie, they're not even the original problems you took the opioids for. They're just the opioids. And getting off opioids is not fun. But when you get off them, oh my God, you're going to feel so much better. Like your body has just been freed. And it's going to be so wonderful. All right? Okay. Sending you so much love. Love, love, love. Boo, boo, boo. Love, love, love. Julie, will you let me know all of this when we get done tonight? Because probably anything you tell me during a live, I won't remember. Thank you. Do do do, love, love, love. Do do do, love, love, love. All right, Yolanda, you're up. Okay. Okay. Oh, Emery said, yeah, we've all done it. Everyone you know, we're all on the readers of the scripts. You have got to join us. You can see, oh no, I have them too. There was a time when my eyes weren't as good. You guys remember? And for certain people, I used to have to put the old lady glasses on. I haven't had to in a long time, but I've been going through some stuff. You know. Okay, I am looking for Adrienne with an E, Adriane Williams. Does anybody have Adrienne Williams in their chat? Mods, let me know. Danielle, you are up. Nope. That is just really weird. Hang on, you guys. Boy, it is a Mercury retrograde, isn't it? You guys aren't kidding me. All right. Wow. Don't FaceTime me either, peeps. That probably is going to screw up Instagram now. Let's pray not. It's always the second call that gets it. Yeah, it's going to be screwed up now. I don't know why people won't stop calling. I don't understand you people. Here we got 111 in the chat, magic numbers. Okay. Christy, you're up. All right, Christy, you're up. Christy says, hi, Sheena. My name is Christy. I want to know if my son has been trying to reach me in my dreams. He's been in a few and they are so real. Please and thank you. Oh, absolutely, sweetheart. One of the easiest ways to get a spirit visitation is through a dream. Because when we sleep, we as living people, when we sleep, we allow our resistance to moving through the veil to open, and then it's easier for those in the beyond to contact us, and that's really cool. you know, spirits want to have contact with us. And spirit, God energy spirit, wants for us all to be connected and for us to believe in and see things beyond the veil. But we as human beings, like my mama used to say, we're just smart enough to be dangerous. We tend to put up our own walls and blocks. It's like we even do it in love, right? I mean, the idea is for people to love each other 150% with reckless abandon. Like, do you think this little guy, Cullen, do you think he gives a flying fuck when anybody thinks of him because he wants to literally crawl up in my arms and be hugged while I'm doing a video? No. He just decided, I want to love mommy right now. And he doesn't think twice about it. Nor does it occur to him that I wouldn't want to drop everything and love him. That's the way love is supposed to be. But we as human beings put these walls up and we find reasons to separate ourselves from each other and find reasons to be suspicious of each other. And we do the same thing in our fear of contacting people from the beyond. So, it's really important that we try to be more accessible, though oftentimes our loved ones that have passed will find us in dreams and be like, okay, now I can get to you because you're not putting up the walls. And it's very, very common. So yes, your son contacts you a lot that way. Okay. Somebody just asked me if my ring was an opal. It's actually a diamond. I can see in the light how it sort of looks like an opal, but it is a diamond. It's my mother's engagement ring. And I put it on when she went in the hospital for the last time, and I have not taken it off. So it's an emerald cut. And it would have been bought in 1960 because my parents were bought in 1961, buried. So there's a funny story. Look at the size of this thing. I'll hold it up to my tooth so you can see the actual size of it. So when I was cleaning out my mom's stuff, I found the receipt for it, $350. Can you believe that you could buy a diamond with white gold in 1960, an emerald cut, for $350? Boy, how life has changed. But at the time, that was probably a lot of money at the time, right? So it was a thing about like the payments they made on it every month. It was like $35 or $30 a month for the payments. But it has my mama's energy on it, so it's not going anywhere. I always laugh that I don't even like white gold, but I won't take it off because I just won't. And people say, well, you could get it covered with yellow gold or antique gold. And that's true, 100% I could. But you know what? Then it wouldn't be her ring. It would be a different ring. And I don't want that. It's funny the things you think you're going to do that you change as you get older. I always thought, well, someday when my mom dies and I inherit this ring, I'll make a pendant out of it or I'll reset it in gold that I like. But you know, you just don't do it. You say you're going to do it, but then you don't. So, Instagram, I love you and I'm trying. Emery just said, oh my God, that thing is huge and it's so beautiful. Can you imagine today? Yeah, right? And it reminds me of my mom because, first of all, diamond's my birthstone. So her birthstone was topaz. The thing that it reminds me about my mom is that it's strong, but it's delicate, and it's simple, but it's elegant, which was 100% my mom. And it's interesting because it's an emerald cut, which I really like, but I always thought my mom liked the rounder cut, the faceted round cut. It's not what I would have thought my mom would have picked out for herself, except for the white gold, because my mom really loves silver. So I do get that. She would always get everything in sterling, and I would always get everything in gold. But, yeah, and then this is my ring from my girlfriend, and this is an Irish claddagh. Here, I'll take this off so you can see it too. I'll take everything off. Ba-dum-bum, da-da-da-da. It's a strip show. I'm stripping my fingers. So that is an Irish claddagh, and that symbolizes love, loyalty, and friendship. And this is my soulmate ring in antique gold. And it's a little black heart set in gold. So, 2020, the year of romance. Let's bring romance back. Let's make every year the year of romance. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, but that's exactly, somebody just said, Patrice said, don't change it. So here's the thing. When I envisioned someday I would inherit this home, I'm going to cry, which I knew I would because I'm an only child and my mother's only relative. So me inheriting this home was not like a, hey, what if I get the house? But it was just a thing. I remember my mom saying to me once, God, I don't envy you inheriting this house with all this stuff in it. I always thought I would find homes for all the furniture and I would pick out all the furniture I really wanted. So when I moved in here, just temporarily living until the remodel and not wanting to change a lot of things until the remodel happened, somebody's calling me again. I thought, well, I'll just keep the furniture that's here. And then after the remodel, I'll get all that furniture that I always, whoever you are from Boca Raton, please don't call me. Send me a text message. We're live on the air. So as I lived here waiting for the real estate bubble to burst so that it would then be easier to find a contractor, I realized that I was in love with so much of this furniture. And I mean, this is the furniture I grew up with. My mother was not somebody who, some things, but for the most part, she wasn't somebody who threw things out all the time and bought new things. She was somebody who bought really, really good quality stuff and kept it. And I think that was something very much of her generation. Some of the things in this house, like there's a little table that used to be in the foyer I'm using as a nightstand right now. We got that when my grandmother died. So, I mean, stuff... There's a chest in my hall that was like my great-grandmother's and even back farther. I think my mom might have gotten that as a wedding present, but these things were always in my house. So I realized, man, I love this stuff. And some of it's a little broken, you know, dinged and stuff, that's fine. But some of it actually needs to be, I'll take it to a furniture place and have it fixed. When you're actually in a situation in your life, you sometimes find you just feel so different than you think you would. And I think that's so important. You forget sometimes how important things are. And I say that only because that's important. Danielle Cordero, if you are watching, send me a text message. Yolanda Torres, if you are watching, send me a text message. Patricia, you're up next. All right, Patricia's next. Not to be confused with Patrice. And then Carol, you're up. Moderators, can you figure out who LSL LLC is? That would be awesome. Or if you know, text me and let me know. Hang on, answering some texts here. No one needs to apologize if you can't tip. Tips are not required. They are just appreciated. There's a big difference. And nobody needs to apologize. Everything's good. Hang on, I'm going back over to the WhatsApp, people, to see what needs to be done here. Okay. I got some folks to answer here. Ba, 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 ba. Hang on, I'm just answering some text messages on WhatsApp. All right. All right, Patricia, you're up. Thank you to everybody who's sending me follow-ups on past readings and how well everything's going. I super appreciate that. Da, 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 da. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Patricia, you're up, and then Carol. Patricia says, my question is, I haven't been feeling well, and I'm getting really bad headaches, and my throat isn't getting better. I have something called laryngospasms and have a hard time breathing. Thank you, Pat. So important, sweetie, that you control the anxiety. And I understand you have a reason to feel the anxiety, but I can also tell you that the anxiety is making the situation so much worse. Okay? So, that is important. Also, there's dietary things. There's things that you're eating, sweetie, that are affecting there are things that you're eating that are affecting your larynx and aiding the spasms. Try eating super clean, non-inflammatory diet and see how that treats you. Just for a little while. Try it for 2 weeks and see if the spasms get better. Okay? All right, I'm sending you so much love. It's going to get better. 2 weeks. All right? And everything's going to be okay. Okay. 2 weeks. All right. Rena says, I love you and Cullen very, very much, Sheena. And thank you so much for your amazing advice. We love you too, sweetie. Cullen would tell you, but he's asleep. Because he was really into wanting to be hugged tonight. So cute. And the problem is that he's so damn sweet that when he gets like in that hugging place, it's so hard to not just hug him, and you forget about everything else because he's such a healing presence, right? That he hugs, and then it's like the whole world just disappears, and then you get in this place of just like, I want to be in the Cullen hug zone, you know? Okay. Carol, you're up. Carol says, do you have insight into what's going on with Harley? Honey, Harley is just not wanting anything to do with anyone right now. Just wanting space and wanting to be away from everything. Just a kind of a self-destructive, not feeling good sort of a place. And not really wanting to deal with anybody trying to hover or help or worry. Doesn't want to hear about any of it. Just wants to crawl inside of themselves and just be left alone. So now would be a good time for space. Space is good. Sometimes people ask you for space and they really, really, really need space. So, just some space, all right, sweetie? We're all sending you love. I know it's difficult for you. Darian says, Happy New Year. My question is, how do I connect with my spirit guides? I want to learn who they are and get to know them, but I don't really know how to begin. Thank you so much, Sheena, for all you do. Lots of love. Sweetie, go to a quiet place. Sit and open yourself up, okay? Get into like the place you would get in when you meditate. And then say you want them to come and give you messages. And they will. Now remember, spirit guides don't have names, really. You name them what you want. Whatever you hear in your head, whatever you want to name them, because once you've passed, names are an earthbound concept. You name them whatever you want. But yes, that is definitely the best way to get a hold of them. Just sit somewhere quiet, close your eyes. Just say, I'm open to any messages coming in from my guides. And watch what you get. It's actually really beautiful. I can tell you, you have 4. All right? I'm sending you so much love. I do sessions that are just spirit guide identification. We talk about all your spirit guides and what they want from you. Anybody who'd like my rates to book one of those, send me a text message, 818-437-0886. Helen, you're up. Melissa's on deck. Helen is up. And Melissa's on deck. Carol says giving Harley space, but she's forgotten who her birth mother is. That is scary. No, it's not. It's just blocks. People who are hurting and trying to work through their hurt, they can block all kinds of things out. It's also a big part of depression. So, all of your worrying, sweetie, and your panicking are just making it worse for Harley. And just making Harley want to hide more. So now's your time to be super chill and cool as a cucumber. All right, sweetie? Okay. Helen, you're next. Uh-oh. All right, I gotcha. Helen says, will we buy a home in 2023? Yes, looks like fourth quarter. Fourth quarter? Third quarter? somewhere between September and December of this year. I have to get used to saying this year. Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Having a home is great. So excited for you. Melissa, you're up. Okay. Been with clients all day, period. Okay. If you order something like a workshop or something, give me a little bit of time, because it takes a while for me to get out of client mode into having to fire up the laptop and get a private link. So it's, just bear with me, folks. Melissa says, my name is Melissa. Hi, Sheena. I made you a question last week during your life in terms of my partner. Now, if you're able to read this, I'd like to ask you about my job area and to know when will I start something new. Many thanks and blessings in advance. It looks like June, honey. June for a new start date. That's when you actually are starting. So I would start working on it now. Okay? Exciting. Okay. Also, it's the new year, folks. It's a wonderful time to book a cleanse. I think everybody needs a cleanse for the new year. All right, here we go. All right, tonight we're going to work on figuring out how to do Instagram moderators. Mods, this is for you. Getting Alyssa down as a YouTube moderator so she can join Aaron. And figuring out what to do about the Instagram phone. And trying to figure where my text messages went. Can you all remind me, mods, that's what we're doing tonight? It's awesome. Okay. Cassie, you're up. Cassie. Cassie, you're up. Stephanie, you're after Cassie. Actually, Stephanie, you're first. Hold on, Cassie. Spirit's coming through. Stephanie says, my father passed suddenly and hoping you can tell me if he's actually visiting me in my dreams. So vivid and clear. I journal them every time. Stephanie, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. It's good you're journaling them. Keep track of them. Sorry, period. That was for someone else, period. Things move pretty fast around here, period. Oh, I meant to send somebody something. Cassie, you're going to be next. And I sent something else. Uh-oh. Oh, this one. Got it. Sorry about that. Okay. Cassie, you're up. Okay. Stephanie, you're very welcome. Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Lily, that first one was for somebody else. Okay, Cassie. I'm still laughing about I don't like your system. It's all for free, folks. Doing the best I can for free here. Hey, we got 21 on YouTube. We're doing great. Really nobody on Instagram, but I think we lost sound again. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close down Instagram. If you're on Instagram right now, please go to Facebook or YouTube, because Instagram's just hosed. We're going to figure that out tonight. We got to have that stop happening. Okay, everybody. Instagram people can't hear anything anyhow, so they're not going to miss Cassie's reading. Do, 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 do. Okay. Somebody asked me if I set goals for the new year. Absolutely. Oh, Adriana did. Yeah, I totally do. I absolutely set goals for the new year. This year it's about boundaries, setting better boundaries, and not feeling guilty about everything, and working smarter and not harder, but not in a like motivational life coachy kind of way, but finding ways to get more done and reach more people by putting my efforts into the right place. Does that make sense? That's what I'm working on. If you're watching right now for the first time, you got to send me a text message. 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. Yeah, I was going to put that all in a post on Facebook, but I haven't done it yet, but I will. Okay, next up is Cassie. Cassie says, I've been sick for several years. How does 2023 look for me health-wise? I have fibromyalgia, so I appear fine on the outside. I've adapted, and it's helped with my painful days. Does 2023 look better for me? Absolutely, sweetie. I would love it if you would look at dietary changes. I would also love it if you would get an energetic cleanse. I don't have to do it, but somebody should. And work on controlling your empathy. Fibromyalgia is one of those things that is often on a spiritual level caused by taking in too much energetically and not letting enough go. All right? And all of you who are watching should take my empath workshop, Why Do I Feel Everything? Text me and let's get you signed up for that. All right? 818-437-0886. If you have not texted me tonight, please do. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. Don't forget to visit my website, sheenametalspiritual.com, and everywhere on social media at Sheena Metal. Please like the page you're at right now. And then find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. I'm just at Sheena Metal. All right. If you want to sign up for a workshop, a cleanse, a specialty session, a reading, a healing, mediumship reading, psychic reading, crystals, workshops, 818-437-0886. If you're out of the U.S., WhatsApp 1-818-437-0886. That's my time. We did 2 hours again. We're doing great. Till I see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock Pacific time. Seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are love and you are loved as I love you. I'm doing text readings tonight. If you want to purchase one, send me a text message and we'll sign you up. 1 question and 3 questions. I love you. I'll see you next time.